Hey guys, how you doing? Today, this video is probably more an update. I'll try and keep it short. I'm sorry for making my videos so long. I've got to work on that. I just don't have any way of editing it. But anyway, to the video. Today I'll talk about, I've got some of the new food I wanted to try with my bristlenose, so I've put that in. I moved swapped the position of two of the tanks, because the 130 litre I wanted to give a good clean. So I drained it, cleaned it out, cleaned the gravel, did it all. Hopefully that'll solve my algae issue with it. Otherwise I'll have to buy some algae fix and try that. Also, one of my bristlenose is injured. I'll show you that. I think it's just from them fighting, going by some of the other injuries I noticed on it later on. I'll probably start with that. So this guy, oh, hang on, there it goes. Oh, yeah, right when I want to film it, it goes to the back. But yeah, it's that guy there. You can see a little red patch on him there. And it wasn't as bad, but there was also some on his tail. Here it goes again. And I don't think it's showing up too well on here. Just trying to focus this. Yeah, especially when his fin's down. But that top fin and his tail are a little damaged in spot. One spot on each. So I would say it's just from them fighting, being territorial, which honestly I prefer over the other option I thought it might have been, which would be ammonia. Because I would have to get chemicals and the gear to get rid of that. So I'm glad I'm pretty sure it's not that. So I think I'm going to have to try and get more females at some point when I've got the money. And I might even have to just take a couple of males out of this tank before then and throw them in the 130. No more eggs yet that I've noticed. I just checked that ship again. But I also plan on sometime soon getting more caves that are actually better for breeding. Like there are some down at one of the pet stores that go to Aquabird. Yeah, they're like similar ones I've seen online. They're a one-ended thing. They're almost like a pot, but sort of longer and skinnier. Oh, here's that guy again. Any other fish having problems now? It was one of my zebra danios. It was, yeah, it still is. If you can see it. That one there's swimming a bit weird. Has been for a while. So I think if it was swim bladder, like really bad swim bladder anyway, I would have noticed worse symptoms by now. So I would say it'll be alright. Or it could even just have some deformity, for all I know. But yeah, as long as it's not a disease and not going to spread to my other fish, I don't mind. Okay. Yeah, I've had to pull my sump off because the little pump on it has stopped working the last few days. So I'll have to sort something proper out soon. Get an actual power head for it. Actually, I was looking on eBay for some of them, and I came across wave makers as well, which I'm sort of tempted to do in this tank. Just one small one up at this end. At the moment I've got that power head I've got in there. You can't really notice the flow too much. Actually, you can see that clown loach going against it, sort of. But yeah, I'll have one of them over there. That'll create better circulation, which I'll probably have it in the bottom corner somewhere. But yeah, that'll create better circulation, bringing more of the water on this side of the tank over to this side where the filter is, and well, both filters actually, and hopefully that'll keep the water a bit clearer. Now with this tank, I also flipped the backing paper around because it was like a rainforest or something like that earlier. Now I've got it on the desert side because I think this is just a bit brighter, which is what I prefer. Okay, what else will I say? I've swapped the air stone on that. This one's a bit better, I think. Okay, yeah. Some of the new food I'm giving them. See on the end there I've got a bit of mushroom. I've thrown a few shelled peas in here. Got the fresh snow peas from Woolies, because when I tried the frozen ones my fry just didn't go for them. And I also put part of the pot on there to see if they'll go for that, but I saw one bristlenose in the other tank going for it earlier, but haven't seen them go near it since. Show you the power head quickly. Fortunately the suction cups, some of them aren't much good, same as all those second-hand filters we had downstairs. Now, I just found this little bit of PVC underneath my big tank, so I decided to throw that in there as a little hiding spot for them. We've also got mushroom. I tried a small bit as keen this time because they don't seem to eat it quick enough for the bigger bits I was doing to, well, get eaten before they start decaying or rotting. There's a couple of peas in there. The fresh ones are actually harder to shell than the frozen, but I can live with that. Clean that inlet out, so now it's a lot better. I only did that bit though, I forgot to do that bit because they separate, but it's way better now than it was, so that should help clear the water up, well, keep the water in good quality. This little mussel though, it doesn't do much. It's just been sitting there the whole time it's been in this tank. I know it's still alive because otherwise we've had its shell pop open, as they do. I think that might be it for this video. Yeah, that'll be it for this video then. So have a good one. See you next time.